Hey you guys, my name is Changu and welcome to my channel. Now I know a lot of you guys might have worked with me in the past and you know me as a designer, while some of you have seen my products on Facebook and Instagram. Well, today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing something that I've been meaning to do for a long time. I am going to be showing you some cool DIY projects that you can try at home. In this episode, as you can see, I got my Christmas hat on. Yes, it's a Christmas special. I'm going to be showing you some Christmas gift ideas that you can buy for your loved ones, just so you add a bit of personality to your gifts. And up first, I'm going to be showing you how to make this very cool golden mirror. And what you will need is a plain mirror with a frame. I got this one at Mr. Price in Rewalk for 99 pula. Artificial roses, got these also at Mr. Price in Rewalk for 13 pula each. I decided on 4 roses, but you can get as many as you want. Spray paint of your choice. I chose this rich pale gold, seeing as it's Christmas, and gold is my absolute fave. I got the spray paint from Atswana in Block 3 Industrial for 47 pula 75. Okay? You'll need masking tape. I got it at Mr. for 13 pula. Hot glue gun. I got it from Matzeleng for 40 pula. And of course, glue sticks. You can get them at Matzeleng for 1 pula 50 each. I got 12 of them. So first, you're gonna start off by cutting off the stems from the rose bud. So you guys, I would really advise on this because I got artificial flowers and I forgot that these are artificial, and I just went in with my scissors and it really ruined my scissors. So I'd suggest that you use scissors that you are not really using, or really strong scissors or pliers if you have them. After separating the rosebud from the stems, you're basically gonna cover now the mirror, because remember the mirror was white before. So you're just gonna go in with the masking tape around the frame and the innermost part of the mirror. And then you're gonna take a plastic bag and just put it around the center of the mirror, and then just basically secure it with masking tape, just to make sure that you don't get any spray paint onto your mirror. So once you're done, you're basically gonna go ahead and just spray paint your frame, the frame of your mirror. Just spray paint it around, and you just let it dry. The first coat, let it dry, and then you're just gonna go ahead and spray the rosebud and the stems of your roses as well. Now once those are drying, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in again and do a second coat of the spray paint. I like doing 2 coats. You can call me 2 coats Shakur. Okay, and then you're gonna go ahead again and just spray paint the roses again. But really, that's really entirely up to you. I decided to just leave a red undertone of the flower. I feel like it looks very nice. I didn't go all the way gold with them. I just decided to just leave that red undertone. Alright, so once your mirror and your roses have completely dried up, you can now take them and sort of like arrange the roses how you'd like them to sit on the mirror before you apply the glue. I'd actually recommend that before you actually now apply the glue. Alright, then once you have sorted out the arrangement and you're sure how you want the roses to look on your mirror, you just basically take your hot glue gun and start sticking your roses onto the mirror. And I'll be sure to show you guys the pictures of the final products at the end of the video. So worry not, you'll see this amazing project, how it looks at the end of the video. Great. Now DIY number 2, I'm going to show you these really cool glass vases that I spray painted them and turned them gold. And I decided to use them as candle holders. I'm going to show you how you can apply the look, all the looks that I acquired. And what you will need, you will need glass vases, however many you need, in any shape that you like. I got these 2 from Mr. Price in Rewalk. The roundish one was about 90 pula, while the other one was about 70 pula. You will need spray paint, you will need masking tape, you will need rubber bands. I got them at Atswana for 16 pula per pack. And of course, you'll need scented candles for the final products. Right, now directions. So what I did was I started with the round vase, and what I did was I was playing with the elastic bands. Just to kind of see the pattern that I like. And the golden rule with this is that wherever the elastic bands are is where the spray paint is not going to go. So remember that when you're playing around with the elastic bands, just to figure out the kind of pattern that you want. Once I was sorted and I was sure that this is the pattern that I want, I went ahead and spray painted the vase. Now I put it upside down just to make sure that I don't get any spray paint inside the vase, but it's not really that important. And however, I would also advise that when you spray paint it upside down, just make sure that you use like maybe a, I don't know, box or something, because I was using plastic, and what happened is that I ended up actually spray painting the plastic onto the vase, and it really didn't look nice. So I had to like turn it upside up, right side up again, and then go in around the top part of the vase just to try and correct it. And then I went on to spray paint the other vase. What I did was I filled up the vase with water, and I'll tell you why I did that in a bit. I filled up the vase with water up to the level that I wanted. Now the reason why I was doing that is because I wanted to go in with the masking tape around the vase, so I wanted it to be sort of level. So I used water as a base to really to determine how the masking tape is going to go around. I didn't want it to be skewed. So the masking tape, I went over it about 4 times just to be sure of the shade that I wanted. And again, the masking tape, where the masking tape is where the spray paint is not going to go. I would advise though that just make sure that your masking tape is quite tight as you wrap it around the vase, because mine wasn't, and then the spray paint kind of like dripped inside, so it wasn't that neat. And when I was done with it, I just sort of figured maybe I should go in with the elastic bands as well, just to have that nice shape at the top, and that's what I did. But that's really totally optional, and remember, anything goes. I'm just giving you guys, you know, tips and ideas. You can choose to use it or not. Really, is really your creative control. So once I was done, again, I turned it upside down and started going in with the spray paint. Please guys, don't be like me, just be patient. That day it was raining, and I was just like really going in with the spray paint, and what it did was it ended up like drooping, and the final product is not as neat as I would like it to be, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. DIY number 3 is actually an upcycle project, you guys. I took 2 Nando's bottles and turned them into like a really two nice accent pieces. I actually put these on the windowsill of my bathroom. Yeah. And I went crazy with the glitter as well. So this is an upcycle project, and I was really, really happy about this one. I love glitter and everything sparkly. So you will need bottles. You can use any from your home. Wash and remove the label. That's very important. You will need glitter color of your choice. I ended up going with gold. Shocker. And my sis wanted in on the action, so she chose purple. I got these at Art World for about 27 pula a pack, and I think each pack got about 4 of the little shakers, I think. I got brushes from Art World for about 8 pula each. Gloss Mod Podge, guys. Got it at Art World for about 45 pula. And lots and lots and lots of plastic to add as a base, because you know glitter is very, very messy. Now what Mod Podge does is that it's really basically an adhesive, and it dries clear, and I love it. But it's also good when you use glitter, because at the end, when your glitter has like dried, you can apply more Mod Podge to make it stick more to the glasses, but I'll explain in a bit. So these are the directions. What you need to do is you take your 2 bottles or 1 bottle or whichever, and then you just make sure that they're clean and free from dust, because Mod Podge really requires the base to be really, really clean. And once your bottles are clean and you're sure that they're clean, you can apply your Mod Podge. You can just do it section by section, just so you make sure that the Mod Podge doesn't dry up before you get to sprinkling your glitter all over it. Yes, go section by section, apply your Mod Podge, and then sprinkle some glitter on it. and then wait for the whole product to dry. Now also I was gonna mention that you can apply as much glitter as you want, guys. As much, like go crazy. As much or as little as you can. Don't be shy. If you want it to be as thick as mine were, go in. Don't be afraid. Also, if you want it to be very, very thick, I would suggest just applying a bit more Mod Podge before you apply the glitter. Now, after you're just gonna have to wait a couple of hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours, for the Mod Podge to sort of stick. Although it's not all the way dry. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in again a little bit with some more Mod Podge if you want more glitter like I did, and then you're gonna go in again with the glitter. Once you're done, you're just gonna have to wait about 8 hours to 10 hours for the Mod Podge to really stick with the glue. Then, like I said, if you don't want your glitter to be sort of like if you don't want it to fray, then what you're gonna have to do is sort of take Mod Podge and apply on top of the glitter. And don't worry, it dries clear, so you don't have to worry. It's a weird look. It's gonna look all white and stuff, but when it clears up, when it dries up, it's gonna be clear. So you can go in with the Mod Podge just to make sure that your glitter stays and it doesn't stay on your fingers when you touch it. So it's a very good clean finish, and I hope that you liked this tutorial. Which one was your favorite? Please let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite. Which one are you gonna try out, if any at all. And also, if you do try out any of these DIYs, please make sure that you tag me on your pictures. I would love to see, or you can inbox me. I will make sure that I leave the links to my Facebook and my Instagram, as well as my Gmail account on the description box. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe, that you like, that you share, comment your suggestions, anything really, questions. I'm more than open to answer your questions. And please make sure that you subscribe if you want to get notifications whenever I post one of these videos, because it's going to be plenty. And yeah, again, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, Merry Christmas!
And it's so natural, this love automatic, no manual. And it's so natural, this love automatic, no manual. And it's so natural, this love automatic, no manual. And it's so natural, this love automatic, no manual. Let's go.